Hey guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we are back at you guys with Demon Slayer. Episode 9 from season 3.
Yes, marks all around. People get chosen in this show and they become badasses.
You are chosen one, you are chosen one, everybody's a chosen one.
So last episode was about Muichiro's past and we saw how he lost both his parents when he was 10.
And his twin brothers at 11.
Yes, and after the death of his parents, his brother turned into kind of like an angrier version of what we knew of Muichiro. So the guy that does things that, you know, are logical, not based on what he feels or anything.
Yeah, emotions are for the weak.
We did discuss though how this probably came from the trauma of losing his parents, so it really sucks, it's really sad. And one night they were attacked by a demon. His brother Yuichiro protected him and lost an arm doing that. And then Muichiro saw red and he killed that demon.
He went berserk.
He doesn't remember what happened, but he definitely had the potential to kill a demon at that age, which is fucking awesome. But his brother did not survive, and his last words were for Muichiro and what he knew the potential was in him, like what he was destined to be. And that meant basically, you're the chosen one, you're a chosen one, you have the potential, the heart to save others. So, Muichiro now knows who he is, where he came from, and he just got back on his feet and pushed through, and he got the mark on his cheeks, which it kind of looks like clouds. And that's the sign that he's a chosen one, and he's badass, and now he's just giving it to the Kizuki. So pretty much, this is where we are.
Finally got his sword.
He got his sword too.
It's a fit,
Yeah.
it's a match.
So let's jump in this episode right away and see what happens next. I am expecting some demon death, or at the very least, we're setting up the ending of another demon. I am looking forward to maybe seeing Mitsuri's past, so we'll see. So yeah, let's go. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
In the meantime,
Let's go. You will finish it at the end of the season, I guess. Doing fine. Don't underestimate us, bitch.
Mist Hashira Muichiro Tokito.
Okay, no, let's go. We're staying with them. Finish him. This episode. Fatality.
You're going down.
This attitude, but with the backstory to back it up, is perfect.
That's a really nice one.
I'm really in the zone right now. 14, 15, please.
君には尊敬できるところが一つもないからな。見た目も喋り方も気色が悪いし。
True.
私のこの美しさ理解できないのはお前が無教養の
You're assuming a lot.
読めないのと同じ。便所に住んでいそうだけど。黙れ便所虫。
Throw down the insults. Let's go.
私の首には届かない。さっき思い切り届いてたでしょ。そもそも君の方が手足短いし。
True. Those are the facts.
自分に対して言ってる独り言だった。
My God, I'm not even sure if he intends to insult him. He's just stating facts.
Muichiro heard the Mist Hashira, not the Fire Hashira. That's a burn.
形歪んでない。左右対称に見えないよ。へったくそだな。
God damn.
You insult the face?
It's actually funnier if it's not intentional and he's just stating facts. I don't want to be a part of this miserable art piece.
Yeah. Your art is shit.
This is art. Yep. Bye, fishes. You're going against Mist, man. It can be anywhere. I don't think you... Get it in your face. Oh, that was weird. Yep, well, he's a snake. That's disgusting. Yeah, he really is not the best opponent for you, man. Ugh. Sorry, I threw up in my mouth. Said nothing. Oh, he is perfect for this.
I love his feet. Like.
I really don't like his power.
Fish.
I was asleep for a second.
You were saying?
Oh my
That
god.
is
Okay, it's not just stating facts. He's throwing it down. Ugh.
自分の体にも渦が湧き始め
Ugh.
死の淵を見た
湯の準備を急いで傷口にははい
Thank God she showed up.
絶対に死なせてはなりませんはい
運よく助けられなければ死んでいただろう
まだ体はお治りになって
Let him do his thing.
記憶を失っても体が覚えている死ぬまで消えない怒りだ血ヘドを吐くほど鍛えて叩き上げたんだ滅ぼすために奴らを根絶やしにするために
Deep down he knew. He remembered why he was doing this. It was always there.
Yep.
You're going down. Come on. Ooh. Try to touch this bitch. He looks like a demon.
Who's the demon now?
Peekaboo.
君はさ本気じゃないと
Bitch, you're dead. Let's go.
Oh, he won't even.
Clean cut.
He
Clean
won't
cut.
even feel it.
Come on, clean cut. Yep.
なんだ私が負けたのか
Yeah.
この私が
He thinks so highly of himself, man.
私の方が価値がある生物なのだ弱く生まれたらただ老いるだけの
Shut up.
この過当な打ち飯だ
Yep, thank you. Oh, you're not coming back, man. Stab the eye just for good measure.
Yes.
もういいからさ早く地獄に行ってくれないかな
Oh, so cool. Okay. Okay. He's got the sass. He got some of that spunk back a little bit,
Yeah.
you know? Well, now it's not just his body who remembers the fury, it's everything. He remembers the reason.
杓子定規にものを考えてはいけないよ。確固たる自分を取り戻した時、君はもっと強くなれる。
親方様のおっしゃった通りだ両の足を力いっぱい踏ん張れる自分が何者なのか分かれば迷いも戸惑いも焦燥も消えうせ
時藤殿、大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫
本当ですか？
すごく今
He's still poisoned.
にすぐ炭治郎たちのところへ行かないと
Leave that to us. Kind of musical right now.
全然大丈夫だって
No, sit down.
話聞いてる
何かハーハーして、あなたもう震えていませんか？
いいからさ言ってくれないか
Oh god. Oh no.
泡が詰まってやばい。
横向きにした方
Oh,
がいいで
you're
す
okay. Oh.
You need a vacation after this.
全然死んでないので高齢じゃないっす
So nice.
これって自分でわからないものなんですよ。水落ちそうな出血して死んでないはずないでしょうか。
この傷割と深いんで血が止まんないとこれから死ぬかもしれないですけど腹の方には
Oh.
使ってた唾を入れてたので
Tanjiro saving people even when he's not there. Yep, I think it's fitting too.
柱として共に頑張ろう。
We'll always love this guy. Aww.
全部うまくいった
They're always there with you, never left.
無一郎
Smile, you son of a bitch.
頑張ったな
Aww.
兄さん
You did well, but it's not time to sleep right now. Stay awake.
Okay, we're back here now.
君の頭は5本66着だ一つ分かったぞヘキアの
Yeah, we're gonna need some help. Careful. Okay, okay.
鼓膜が破れた立てないダメだ
City, we need your help.
攻撃が来るぞ
Oh, shit. Alright, come on. Oh.
鬼の力も使える攻撃力が上がってる
Mitsuri?
攻撃が来ると分かっても対処できなくなってきた
No.
Okay, well, fuck.
We need rallonge.
噂を出
An extension cord.
Yeah. Oh shit! Just like Hercules, he's gonna cut it from the inside.
No, don't drop it.
せダメだ押しつぶされ
Mitsuri! Oh, come on.
終わりだ
Oh, yes! God. So cool.
Mitsuri, mama!
It's her.
Let's cut!
Our idol, let's go.
すごいお化け何あれごめんね遅れちゃってギリギリだったね
But we are here together. We can do this.
休んでていいよ 禰豆子ちゃんと玄也くんは私が助けるから
We've seen that sword in real, guys. It's
Yeah.
interesting how it works.
あとは任せてちょうだい
Come on, kick
Come
ass.
to mama.
上限の4
She knows.
She's the Hashira. She knows.
Oh, so cool. It's the song. It's the ending song. She knows what she's doing. Ah, next episode. Let's go. I need
It's gonna
this.
be ours. So we are done with Muichiro.
Yeah, he's
What's
resting.
time to Mitsuri to shine.
I will say two things. So first of all, that's the first time we see a demon, especially an important demon that dies and we don't get a backstory.
He wasn't
He wasn't there to do backstory jutsu, so there you go. At the same time, I don't really think he deserves one out of all the demons we've seen so far. He was really a joke, man.
I'm pretty sure that when he was human, he wanted to go to art school and he got rejected.
He was rejected. No, my other thing I wanted to say is that as much as I really enjoy those episodes, I think it's rushed a little bit this last second part of the season.
Just a bit. I mean,
A little bit.
we got 2 upper ranks moon demon, Kizuki.
But that's the thing, like, it feels like we spent last season going against upper 6.
yeah.
It felt huge. It was huge for Tanjiro. It was huge for Tengen. Yes, I do agree Tengen was poisoned, so he could not go, at his full force. So it was a tough fight. But because of that, it feels like now we're just, like, killing Hashira and killing Kizuki's
Left
sort of
and
like
right.
they're simpler demons.
But I mean,
because they're supposed to be stronger.
Yeah, they are stronger. But I mean, with the upper 6 Kizuki, there was that mystery with the fact that Tengen's wife disappeared and he didn't know what happened, so we had to.
No, I know,
look
but
into
we
that.
had the first part of the season here, which was getting to the village, introducing the 2 Hashiras, and getting the sword, all of that. That happened. So it was the first part of the entertainment district, which was getting there, looking into things. The fight part, because we have 2 Hashiras, 2 Kizukis, we have 2 backstories to explore. We only have 2 episodes to get to know Mitsuri.
episode. We should have maybe more.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is we need at least, like, we need to get close to Mitsuri a little bit before we can truly understand her as a character. We need at least half an episode for a backstory. It feels like if we take that part, like we have 2 episodes left. If we take half of an episode for a backstory, that means we barely have an episode and a half to finish a fight which was hyped to be huge with the hatred demon and all of that. It feels a bit like the conclusion of it feels a bit rushed, even with also the other one, which Muichiro was fucking badass, fucking cool, really looked great defeating it, but that Kizuki was supposed to be stronger. I do get that Muichiro is strong. He has a lot of potential and he's got the mark, so maybe that's why it felt easier. But it does feel like we have a lot to do in such a short time.
Yeah.
So I do get the feeling it's rushed a little bit compared to last season. That doesn't mean I'm not enjoying this. I really like
it's still
everything.
pretty good, but you're kind of
It does feel rushed.
It does feel rushed. Like, I mean, I'm expecting maybe at least 4 or 5 more episode for this.
Like, I'm not saying, like, the backstory, Muichiro's backstory was not rushed, but the fight could have been longer, or it could have... I'm guessing they could have taken a bit more time to show how hard it's supposed to be to kill Kizuki, because this one felt a little bit like, you know, he could have been just any demon. I'm saying that, but then again, if we remember, like, Giyu just got rid of Lore 1 like that, or well, I don't remember what he was, but the spider demon, he got rid of him like it was nothing. So
but it was the beginning of the show.
Yeah, so what? Like, he's still a Kizuki. It's just those were supposed to be stronger than Gyutaro, except they don't have the added, you know, problem of him having his sister there too, even though Daki was not up her level. So I don't know. I'm just saying that it feels like the fight is less intense. Like, it's a bit rushed. It's not like there's no stakes. Like, Muichiro still ended up defeating that demon and then falling to the ground, like, spent, and he's still poisoned. Like, there's still consequences to this. But compared to Tengen, who, you know, was fucking, like, missing an eye, missing an arm, like, it's just, it feels like it's not much.
Yeah.
And, like, Muichiro has a lot of potential, but he's also younger, so was he technically supposed to... Was he stronger than Tengen or something? Or... I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you feel like it was rushed? Because I do feel like we don't have much time to wrap this up. So we'll see. But, or I mean, maybe it just speaks to how strong these two Hashiras are, because it does feel like they're just toying with these demons. I don't know how Mitsuri's going to do. Like, maybe it's going to get hard before it gets better. I don't know. But how hard can it get when we only have 2 episodes left? Back.
30 minutes an episode also?
Yeah. But back to Muichiro just kicking ass. So...
I just want to bring back... go back to what the master said to Muichiro.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that when one knows oneself, one becomes stronger. You know, because you know what you are fighting for, you know who you are at your core.
Yeah, because...
Your values, your principles.
That's the thing. Like, if you're swinging a sword for no reason, just because someone says swing a sword, you're just going to do... You know? When you have a personal reason to do that, you get stronger. Like, you put everything, your whole being into this. So knowing who that being is makes you understand, you know, how strong you can be, or how strong you have to get.
It's
so
true. He did say that even though that he lost his memory, he still got that rage inside of him, and his body remembered what it felt like, but he didn't know the purpose of it.
That explains why he became a Hashira despite losing his memory, because when he lost his memory, since he turned into his brother, sort of, he lost that part of him that wanted him, you know, that reminded him of his father. So the whole, when you help people, it comes back around to you. So that mentality was gone. So he had no personal reason to save anyone. He was just following orders. But then following orders is one thing, but to become a Hashira, you need determination. You need to, you know, train and become strong. So it couldn't just be, well, I have nothing else to do, so I'm going to do that because they saved me, so they're, you know, I'll just follow them. So he needed something that pushed him, and it wasn't his memories. It wasn't going to be his memories, so it was his body. His body remembered everything that happened. Like, the rage he displayed back then was still in him, that need to get back at demons, get rid of demons, to avenge his brother, to help people like his brother. Like, it was in him, so he did train, he did do that. And I think deep down he always felt like he needed to understand why he felt like this, why he needed to go all the way. And so the body remembered, and when you add the mind to it, now he definitely knew why he wanted to fight those demons. It just gave him even more purpose, even more strength to push through. And I said in the episode that or I mean, maybe last episode, I don't remember, I said that that attitude he had of just stating the facts and stuff, that fit really well when we know why he's like this and where he comes from. And when it's directed at an enemy and not like Tanjiro, it's pretty enjoyable. Especially since, like, that Kizuki was really a laughingstock.
I really just love the fact that he was just roasting the shit out of him.
But that's the thing, it felt like he was just stating facts, and the guy was such a loser that the facts hurt. You know, I got the feeling from him. I got the feeling from him that he was constantly pumping himself up, just making himself out to be this bigger, stronger demon. Like saying, oh, like, I meant to do that. Whenever he fucked up, he was like, I meant to do that, but I'm not at my full strength. No, you messed up, but you won't. He had such a pride going for him. Like, he did not want to admit that he messed up or something.
A true artist.
Yeah, he would always just...
Joke.
He would pat himself on the back constantly. He would just believe that he was better than anyone else, and he would push himself up and put everyone else down. He would insult people, just kind of like a true bully. Like, he would insult others to feel better about himself. So, with that type of character, getting the truth thrown at his face by Muichiro, perfect. So, he was the perfect fight. It was the perfect fight for Muichiro, because I felt like that demon deserved it. But later on, with that smile, I was like, okay, it's not just stating the truth. He's enjoying this. I was wondering, like, okay, like, to which extent are you gonna say the truth to hurt him? Because, like, we could argue, like, oh no, he was just stating the facts. Like, he was just saying it like it is, which he's always been doing ever since we met him. So it just sucks when it's directed at you. You feel like, oh, man, stop insulting me. And like you said, the truth hurts. But that smile, like, you gotta touch me first. That was not stating a fact.
He enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was not stating a fact. That was straight up just saying, I'm so much stronger, man. Let's go. Try to get to me.
Who's to say that you're the only one who wasn't going all out? Come on.
But that's, I mean, as trying to put him down, I think he just did not allow these insults to get to him because he knew it wasn't true. So, like, you're insulting him, and Michiro's like, dude, I know who I am now. You can't hurt me with this. I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I know how it's gonna end.
With me just slashing your head off.
Well, when you know who you... that's the thing. Like, when you have confidence in who you are and what you want, insults can't really get to you because you're not doubting yourself. A true insult that really hurts you works because you're thinking that there's some truth in it.
Yeah.
So when someone calls you out on something, when someone throws something at you and you respond with anger and you let it get to you, it's probably because deep down...
part of yourself thinking maybe they are right.
Yeah, it's
and
not...
you think that about yourself.
Yeah, it's not necessarily true, but you believe there's some part of truth in there. Not always. That's not necessarily right, but there's a element of truth in that statement. Like, people who will react with a lot of anger to a comment is probably because deep down they fear that statement as a part of the truth. So for Muichiro to find his memory, know where he comes from, understand who he is and what he wants, he was not about to let those statements hurt him because he knew it was not true. He knew exactly what was right, what was wrong in those. As for the Kizuki, no, everything Muichiro said hurt him, so he had a lot of self-doubt, man. He didn't know, like, maybe that's why he was an artist, because he constantly tried to show his worth and, you know, show how great he could be, because he felt like a failure, like he needed to do more, show more. So he was constantly, you know, trying to pump himself up, because deep down he felt like shit.
That he was the laughingstock?
Yeah. Maybe he felt like a failure, so that's why he was constantly trying to tell others, hey, I'm better, I'm great. It's kind of like you know you draw something and you know it's bad, but if you keep repeating it's good, maybe you'll start believing it. It's a bit sad if you think about it, but I'm not gonna be...
It's gonna be good, but art is subjective.
I am not gonna feel bad for that demon though. We saw no backstory, so I can't know like if there's any of that's true. So, and it's just funny to see Muichiro just throw it down with this guy. I just love
those roasts. Seriously.
Yeah. Like you said, he's the Mist Hashira, not the burn Hashira. And that smile was so evil. I liked it. I really enjoyed it.
I just love the fact also that since now he knows who he is, it's kind of more sociable.
Like in the zone right now.
Not in the zone, but
No, he did say that.
He was in the zone.
Because of the marks. You know, I don't know why, but I feel like really in the zone now.
But still, before he remember who he used to be, it's like he was just stoic, like just stating fact, and he didn't really care. But now that he knows who he used to be, like he's more social. Like he's making jokes. Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm still okay.
There's a part of his old self that's back.
Yeah, that's really nice.
But I also love that they did not completely change his attitude because of him remembering. Because that's the thing, like him remembering his past is one thing, but he did not forget the last few years. So he is still the Muichiro we're used to, but we're adding stuff to that. So he's gonna be similar to how we met him, still stoic and stuff, but maybe he's gonna allow himself to show some emotions here and there, which I love.
A good mix between him and his brother.
Yeah, he took on that legacy. It's cute.
Do you think that maybe the fact that he used to be like his brother when he lost his memories because he's the last person that he just saw before his blackout?
I don't know. I feel like
his last brother.
I think it might just be because he was in a similar situation of having lost everything he knew, like every repère in French. So marker,
yeah.
Kind of like the safety net. So now that you don't have that, you kind of fall back to the basics of, I know what I have to do, so I'm gonna do it. His brother was a lot more angry, so he's not just like his brother. But the whole following the rules and doing what I know I have to do, that was similar because just like Yuichiro, he found himself lost with nothing to connect with, nothing to rely on. So he just had to do what he knew was right, which is follow the rules. Kind of like his brother. He knew the job. He knew what he had to do to survive because he knew the life his parents led, so he did what he thought he had to do. Maybe that's why he felt, completely cold. He was on survival mode.
Okay. Good.
Anyway.
Alright.
So next episode, Mitsuri, and maybe backstory about her too.
Love HASHIRA.
Yeah, man, I'm excited about this. I'm enjoying her fighting style a lot, so I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with it. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the last two episodes right away, they are on Patreon already. You can check them out. The link is in the description below.
Yeah, and if you don't want to the next one, shall be on YouTube pretty soon.
Yes.
See you then.
Bye.